Alright, I'm going to show you how to change the oil on a Kohler 7000 series. I believe it's the KT745 engine on my riding mower, which is a Husqvarna. Okay, first thing we want to do, open everything up. Let's get our dipstick out. That'll relieve any air pressure and let the oil flow. On this side is your oil filter. You come around and you can see that little yellow area. That's your drain. You want to pop that cap off. Either hook some kind of tube up there, slide a filter underneath it, anything to catch it. I got a little drain hose here I'm going to use right into my oil pan. Okay, I'm going to put my tube on here, just like that. And then what you want to do is that yellow piece, you want to turn it one little click to the left or counterclockwise, turn it, and then you pull it straight out. Pull it right towards you. So you turn it, there, it clicked. Let's put our drain back on, and then you pop it out. And there, you can't really see, there you can see it flowing right out of my little contraption. Now this part is going to take a little while. Probably going to take about 5 to 10 minutes to drain it all out of there. It's just such a slow drain, and my little contraption having this bend in it isn't going to help much. But we'll give that some time, because you want to get it completely drained before you take your filter off. And to help it drain out some a little better, try to get all of it out. I've jacked it up a little bit, you know, having it tilt to the right, toward the plug, so it'll drain out a little more. Just a, you know, semi little lift there. Okay, she is done draining. So now, before you take your tube off of there or whatever you got, pop that in. Just push that yellow piece in. We got that. Oh, what do I do with my rag? That's it over here. Just kind of clean up your mess there a little bit. Turn it back clockwise to shut the valve off, and put your little black cap back on there. Just pop it right on. Okay, now we'll move over to the filter. Okay, I took the jack off of it because we want this side back down. That's where your oil filter is, on the opposite side. Now this is the messy part, because we have a sideways filter. A lot of these engines do have a filter that's straight up and down, makes it nice and easy. But so the trick here, save your garage floor, put a piece of cardboard down, and get this baby off as fast as you can. So you turn it counterclockwise. I cheated on you guys there. I paused it and I went and got a filter wrench, because that baby was on tight. Now we got our hand loose. Okay, just gonna slide this rag under here for now if I can. Let's move this line. Hopefully that'll absorb most of it, and then we just want to quickly get her off as fast as possible, because it's going to make a mess. There we go. Hey, not bad at all. Just a little bit of a mess there. You see? Once she just drips away, we'll go ahead and get the other filter ready. Now, I didn't buy the factory filter that goes with this. You can get the Kohler filter anywhere Kohler engine and parts are sold, but I went ahead and got a different filter. It's a little shorter than the other one, and you always want to use the SAE 30 motor oil for this engine. Now we want to go ahead and put some oil on this filter. Some nice clean oil. You fill it up to the top of the threads, they say. Whoop, I almost overdid it. And then you just want to let that soak in, become part of the filter before you slap it on there. Then just take your finger, get some of that nice fresh oil, go right around the rim, lube your gasket up there on the filter. Then you come back up here, take your rag off, get this area cleaned up, right up here. Nice and clean, make sure you're not getting any kind of gook in there. And we want to take our filter quickly. Yep, I'm dripping, I'm making a mess. It's the only problem with having to fill these up. Get it hand tight, then about another 3/4 turner, so it doesn't have to be super tight like the last one I had. That way you can just take it off by hand the next time. There, cleaned up my mess. I'm gonna give her one more little turn. There we go. She's on there. This one calls for about 2 1/3 quart. I'm gonna go ahead and put a full quart in, and then check it. Then another quart and check it. Depending, I just want to be on the safe side because I did read that on the internet, but I believe the source I read it from was correct. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue to check it after each quart. 2 1/3. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up. Put my dipstick back in, and she's good to go. Here goes the first one. It goes right back into the dipstick hole. Get every little drop out of there so you're not wasting. Stuff isn't cheap anymore. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish the job and then say our farewells here in just a moment. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Thank you. Nice and full. Easy peasy.